Hey, it's Eric Shacklett here with the Loken Group. We're here in the historic El Lago City. We're taking a tour around. There's been a lot of rich history in this city over the years. It's one of the first neighborhoods when NASA moved here to Houston. And there's been a lot of important characters and people that have lived here in the neighborhood that have helped shape America's history. And today we're gonna take an exclusive tour. Follow me into Neil Armstrong's house, first person to land on the moon. So let's go. So right off the entryway, we can instantly see into the living room where it has the historic stone fireplace. Can you just imagine all the conversations that have happened here over the years with Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, everyone was getting together, planning this moon expedition. They were all sitting right here, having their friends and family over. It's a very magical place. So as you can see, the home has been tastefully remodeled on the inside, brand new tile flooring throughout. One of the coolest features is the overhead lighting. And then you have the original fireplace. So this is the main focal point of the living room. One of the coolest features, if you aren't familiar with homes that are back in the 1960s, they actually had a spot to where you could push firewood from the outside into the home to fuel your fireplace. So that way you're not carrying logs through the backyard, front yard, all throughout your house. This one has actually been sealed off, again, for energy efficient reasons. But it's a cool feature that they still have the door on the inside. Over here you have large bay windows that overlook the backyard. These windows were recently replaced. As we come this way, we're making our way into the dining room. So all throughout on the first floor and into the kitchen, you have the luxury vinyl planking. It's waterproof. It is great for if you have kids, dogs, it's very durable. Over here, this is one of my favorite parts about this house, is the remodeled kitchen. It has some great countertops. They're quartz countertops. I mean, as you can tell, it even has a little sparkle that goes in throughout. And one of the neatest features that I think this house has is it has a pull-up power supply. So if you have a lot of friends and family over and don't have enough power outlets, this is where you go. 5-burner gas grill. It's Frigidaire Galleria. As you can tell, the cabinets have been custom made throughout here. Actually, this area originally used to be where the refrigerator was. Since then, the homeowners have remodeled this into the nice pantry with beautiful pull-out shelves for easy organization. So you can reach those items in the back so you don't forget and lose things. They have nice soft close features too. And then over here, you have your spice cabinet. Over here is the laundry room. So this is actually the original countertop and drawers from when Neil Armstrong lived here. Keeps in that rich history that this house has. So this is our first bedroom here. It can be used as a nursery for little kids. It's a great bedroom to have. And one of the cool features about this house is, if you notice, the windows are fluted. This is because Neil Armstrong really loved his privacy. So a lot of people, when he first landed on the moon, everyone was coming here to take photos of his house. And so he had these windows installed so he could have his privacy and people couldn't look in. And again, as you can see, we still have the luxury vinyl planking floor throughout. Now we're moving into a second bedroom. So this one's great. It's got the nice window seal so you can hang things, put things on here. It also has a nice closet. It could be used as an office like the current owners have it set up as. But again, it could be another bedroom for another family member. So over here, this is one of the bathrooms. So the house is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So this is actually the original countertop and vanity that when Neil Armstrong lived here. So over here next, we're gonna go into the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom has a lot of space, as you can see. You got the queen size bed over here in the corner, and then right here you have your own little reading area. So in the morning you can wake up, not worry about disturbing your significant other, or just have a nice place to enjoy your coffee and read. One of the coolest things about this house is that there are 3 different closets here. You have one closet here. You have a sliding closet here that actually goes all the way down and back. And then the last closet is over here. So if you and your family love clothes and shoes and things, this house has a ton of storage for you. And then this actually used to be a bar area. I want to break it. There we go. So this is the primary bathroom. As you can see, it has the original contents inside here. So you have the historic back paneling in the shower area, the original tub, and the original vanity and counters. So this is such a special place. And one of the cool things, you may or may not know this, but homes back in the 60s, they got a little cold in here during the wintertime. So they had your own space heater behind the commode. So that way, if you were using the restroom and got cold, you could flick that on. And those do still work. Over here, we're gonna take a trip to the past. Down this way, this is Neil Armstrong's office. So right off to your right over here, you have the original bathroom. So this is the half bath in the house. And this way, this is the office. So if you can imagine all the countless hours Neil Armstrong sitting here, working, studying, planning the trip to the moon, has the original copper tile flooring, the original bookshelf where there's countless photos of him hanging out in here, discussing with other astronauts. This is such a cool area. And then we have just one closet here. Over the years, as the house has slowly been remodeled, one of the key features of the home when you first walk in are the wrought iron banisters. It just really ties everything together. So what did Neil Armstrong say? One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Let's go on up. So up here, we have another bedroom. So as you come on in, you can see there's two different areas. So this could be like a playroom for your kids. Could be another office to where you can be secluded away from the home and the hustle and bustle of the first floor. So we have two different sitting areas at the different window bays. You even have this cool little cutout to where a kid could come in and play around and create like a fort, some storage underneath here. And then over here is the attic access. So it has some built-in shelving, and as you can see, the wonderful poster, An Astronaut Lived Here. And then this is the walk-in attic. It's fully decked, has easy access to HVAC, ventilation, anything you need. So next we're gonna head back downstairs and we're gonna show you what the backyard is all about. So outside here we have a nice covered pergola deck. As you can see, it expands throughout most of the backyard. And then one of the coolest features here is the pool. You notice the pink sidewalk, the brick edging. So this is actually an original pool from when Neil Armstrong lived here. So there are photos of him and his family and friends out here having barbecues, hanging out and splashing around. And you'll see this pink sidewalk in all those photos. So it's a really cool piece of history. So this lot is actually one of the largest lots in the neighborhood. It's about 17,000 square feet. So we're able to put a pool in here. You still have some grass area for your fur babies if you have any dogs or animals. The driveway actually comes back up here into a double wide driveway. And the current owners have installed a 3-car garage shop. So if you are a car fanatic, love tinkering on toys, this is the house for you. This shop has everything. You can even install a lift in there if you really want to. It has 18-foot high ceilings, so it's a really cool feature of the home. And if we take a quick spin around, this is the original 3-car garage. So you can imagine Neil Armstrong and his family parking their cars in here. It has the original workbench and workstation back here in the back, where he's out here tinkering on things as he's working for NASA. And then one of the great things about the backyard is it does have its own privacy. So if you have a bunch of friends and family, you can pull the cars all the way back here. I mean, you can park 6 cars back here, and on top of getting maybe 4 or 5 other cars parked here, and then you can close this gate and have your own privacy. And one of the other great features about this home, it does have a newer roof, 5-tack roof on it. So it's a great home that's just ready for you and your family to move into and make it a part of your own history.